Hey everyone, Angry Horse 6. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight is New Year's Eve, and we are going to prepare a couple of flat iron steaks with some potatoes. We'll do those later on. We're going to marinate this steak. They're about 1.5 pounds each, in a recipe I got from Malcolm at How to Barbecue Right. So kudos to him. A little shout out. This is a Guinness beer. A whole bottle, a little bit of Worcestershire, a little bit of soy, a little bit of salt, pepper, all mixed in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this steak into this bag and marinate it for about an hour, and then we're going to throw it on the grill. Okay? See you in a bit. To accompany our flat iron steaks, I've got a tray here. I'm going to put this in the oven. This is going to go on about 350, 400 for about an hour. These are the little potatoes. I am really fond of these. These are really good. Got about the bottom of it covered up. And I've done this before. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in there. Now you can put salt and pepper on these if you'd like. Just got this new garden blend from Pit Boss, to veggie blend. It's really good. I've used it on some vegetables before that I had on the grill. I'm going to cover it, a little bit much, this in there. It's all vegetables. Really pleased with this. So we're going to put this in the oven for about an hour, and this will accompany our flat iron steaks. All right, take two. I screwed it up. It's mushrooms I'm putting in here. So I've got mushrooms in here now, along with the garlic and the butter and the onions. So we're going to let this cook down for about another 2 minutes. And then we're going to add salt and pepper, a little bit of Worcestershire and soy sauce and some other fun stuff. Get this all in there. The recipe also calls for a little bit of rub that we're going to put onto the...
I nailed the guy from like all the way across the map. I'm sorry.
There we go. That's the rub we're going to put on the meat later on. That in there. It looks like the butter's gone now, so let's start adding the rest of our stuff in here. So we got salt and pepper. I'll put the recipe on the website. Once again, this is from Malcolm Reed's How to Barbecue Right. So that's going to go in there while it starts to cook down. All right, this is going to be a few minutes. I'm going to come back. We're going to put the beer in it, soy sauce, balsamic vinaigrette, and the Worcestershire. Get right back. All right, we're ready to start adding the liquid. All right, and that'll cook all this down. Right. I've got the soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce already in here. Add a little bit of balsamic, not a lot, just a little bit. And then lastly, the beer. So let's cook a little bit longer. Calls for about 8 ounces of beer. Let's put this in. Might bubble up a little bit. This bottle's 12 ounces, so I won't put the whole thing in. That's good. Drink that later on. All right, we want to reduce this about half, and I'm going to add a little bit of cornstarch to it. A little slurry later on, thicken it up. All right, we'll come back. Bye. All right, so we're almost ready to put the flat irons onto the grill. We're using the Upper Deck Weber tonight. I've got my little smoker tray filled with some hickory chips in there. Should be ready to go in a few minutes. Behind me, I've got the reduction going. So I'm going to take these out in a moment, and I'm just going to add a little bit of steak seasoning, the Chop House blend, just to add a little bit of crust, a little bit of bark to the outside. Not going to go hog wild with it, but add a little bit. All right, so hands are clean. Take all this stuff out. we go. There's one. That looks good. And here's two. Dripping all over the place. All right. We'll get rid of this. Put it over there. Use that later on. Pop this bad boy open. And let's get this covered. Again, just a little bit. When we put it on the grill, we're going to put it on for about 5 minutes either side, and at the 2.5 minute mark, we are going to flip just to get the grill marks on that we want. Looks real good. Open that up. Again, this is just for a little bit of outside bark. Not a lot. You can put really whatever you want on. I'm just using the steak seasoning. Okay, pat that in. Let this sit for the next few minutes. Go out to the grill. All right, we're back outside. Upper deck Weber. I'm at 550. I've got inside here, I've got my little smoker with the hickory pellets in it. We're gonna put the meat on for about 2.5 minutes, and then we're gonna move it just to get the grill marks. So let's get this one here. And this one here. Make sure they're nice and flat. All right, that's good. All right, 2.5 minutes. Go. All right, that's 2.5 minutes. Let's turn these. Stay out of the light. I just want to move them a little bit to get the grill marks. Tighten those down, good. Another 2.5 minutes on this, flip them over. All right, that is the 5 minute mark for these. We're gonna keep them right where they are, but flip them. Oh, look at those grill marks. That is beautiful. All right, good. 2.5 minutes on this side, and I'll flip them again, or turn them, 2.5 minutes. Internal temperature wants to be there 120, no more than 125. Right. Okay, this is our last turn. So they shrink up pretty much. Do that one like that, and that one like that. Okay, another 2 and change. I'll test them again for the 120, and then we'll take them off. It's that low. Got my new spotlight behind me. Yeah, no more darkness. Okay, this is our final one. Let's get the tray out. It's gonna go there. Get rid of all this stuff. Actually, I'll put the tray of the cutting board over here. All right, I'm gonna get a quick temperature. They look delicious. .122 right there. That's a little hot right there. Well, we could take them off anyway. All right, let's take this off. Just sit for a few minutes inside. Cover it up. Give it about 10 minutes to rest, and then we'll cut into it. Going?
Yep.
All right, so here we are. We got these off the grill. I'm gonna turn this one around. It's been sitting for about 7 or 8 minutes now. Let's open this bad boy up and see what we got. Well, that looks good. Can you see that? Nice, nice, nice. This is about medium rare. I would say it's more medium. That looks good right there. I'm gonna take a bit, cut a piece off, take my taste. Really tasty, really good. I'm gonna slice the whole thing up, present it. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification button, Angry Horse 6 out.